Timberwolves trail by 8. Anderson up top, guarded by Green. Anderson passes to McDaniels. The 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Here's Boyd. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Green against Anderson. A 3 ball. A shot by McDaniels. No good. The Bulls leading by 10.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Minnesota's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Russell from long range. It's Drummond with the rebound. Now Chicago's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. To the middle.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big...
You're acting like you want a title, MP. Take it easy, friend.
Timberwolves trail by 14. Outside Russell. They set the pick. That's tipped. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Here's Boyd. Another one falls for Chicago.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now, here is Russell. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Clearly a foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls. 2 shots.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
No good on that one. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Now, here's Reed. 9-point game his last outing. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. .26 seconds left to play here in the first. Up top, Russell. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
You know, we've talked about the stroke before. The repeatable motion that Russell has. I'm trying to find that with my golf swing, fellas. Because of his stroke, though, he can be rough if he gets locked in.
To the inside, McDaniels. And he can't jam it through. And so it's the Chicago Bulls riding a 50.
13, the Bulls, 28.
anymore.
And that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Taurean Prince, and it's Forbes in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Don't get used to that lead. It's got to disappear fast.
All right, everybody. Time to get on your feet and make some noise.
Cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against New York was outstanding. He scored 48 points and caused real problems for shooters with his shot blocking. Very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And he gets it to go. 25 points for Big Daddy.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Pass to Forbes. The tray. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. DeRozan passes to Boyd. To the right side. Fires from deep. And the Bulls another 3.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here is Forbes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. No good again that time. The Bulls leading by 21. In the corner, Drummond with it. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Boyd. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happens. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The pass to Gobert. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touches it last.
Goal substitution. Nikola Vucevic. Lonzo Ball.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Boyd. To the left wing. From 10 feet out, the shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have...
Here's McLaughlin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down low. Here's Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Here's McLaughlin. Passes it to Gobert. Pass to Forbes. Shot clock at 6. Over Levine. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
McLaughlin, the pass to Forbes. Prince wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Prince has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Timberwolves. On the wing, DeRozan. And the pass to Boyd. Vucevic, a screen on Prince. Boyd, the pass to Vucevic. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to Prince. Over to the left wing. Here's Towns. Rebounded by Vucevic. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Boyd. Gobert with the defensive effort.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
They double him with Vucevic. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his second bucket of the night.
And not the same skinny guy he was when he entered the league. Gobert a lot less affected by contact these days.
Now here's DeRozan. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Boyd. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, Ball snuck out there capitalizing in transition, but his speed, part of that equation too. Good job by Ball.
Passes to Forbes. Back to Gobert. Will it go? And then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
And look at the big man get up when Gobert takes flight. Well, you are in for a show.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Boyd. He has 38 in the game.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Here's McLaughlin. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Pass to Gobert. Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
At the line for one.
The Timberwolves.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's... And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back.
Hi, folks. Time to hear from our experts, Big Diesel and Kenny the Jet. We've got a duel going on at that small forward spot.
When you step into the league as a rookie the way MP has, it's a major feat to accomplish. All eyes are on you, buddy. Already in discussion, one of the best new players in the league, and he's a player you have to prepare for.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the Bulls.
They've been money tonight. Matter of fact, they've got the shmoney, Ernie. Get it? The shmoney.
No, I don't.
Great game, though. It's a great plan. Shaq gets it.
Actually, I don't get it either.
Creating their offense, and they're converting open shots.
Must be nice as a coach to sit back and watch what you drew up work to perfection.
It's not about the money. It's about the shmoney.
So it rhymes with shmoney or money? Dummy.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And on the floor for Billy. Donovan as we get into the second half. Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan out there with Big Daddy, and it's Vucevic in at center. Here is Forbes, guarded by Levine. Towns in the corner. And here's Prince outside. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Boyd. And he overshot that one, missing.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes, spotting the wide-open man and dropping the dime.
DeRozan dishes the ball. And Prince comes to help. Shoots from the baseline, and the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got his first points of the night.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
Towns is doubled. Back to Russell. Tries again, and Towns with the lay-in good. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. Prince against DeRozan. Prince's shot is good. Prince has got 14 points.
Every now and then, Prince will simply go off. He's been a focal point of this offense tonight.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drop that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
And there's the pass to Russell. Traps in the tray. 7 points in the game.
You know, you look at Russell, and the green light is always on from there for him, and he shoots it with confidence. You know, when it comes to the Minnesota Timberwolves, for so long, they've struggled to be competitive, but recently, I think they've started to turn things around. I mean, they've got a nice core. They got a taste of the playoffs recently, and now look to build on that.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Prince outside. Oh, that's blocked. 4 seconds left. For 3, Forbes goes up again, and it's finished off inside by Gobert.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
And, you know, defense isn't done until you finish it off with the rebound. It's like the period at the end of a sentence. That's where they have to improve.
And for the Timberwolves, Clark getting the #1 pick in the 2020 draft certainly helped their turnaround.
Yeah, that's rocket fuel when you're trying to move up, and they got a good one, a special one in Anthony Edwards. That guy is going to help them take major strides forward. This is an organization clearly on the rise.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And Prince comes to help. Right side, Levine. Outside, Ball. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Chicago leading by 10. They've got McDaniels. Reed is out there with Towns. Then there's Anderson. And it's Russell in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And Boyd gets it to go.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Outside, Russell. There's a screen. Off Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Pass to Caruso. And he gets
Timberwolves foul. D'Angelo Russell. Second personal foul. At the line for the Bulls, Alex Caruso. Shooting 1.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out. A lot right now.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Caruso kicks to DeRozan. Fades and shoots. And they recover it. Levine wide open. Hands it from downtown.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet and flavorful one-hand flush.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
McDaniels up top, guarded by Levine, and Towns throws it down.
Showing us a little bit of everything tonight. Karl Anthony Towns, extremely versatile, taking over at the offensive end.
And the shot is good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls, leading by 12. Outside, Levine passes it to Boyd, fires the 3. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 6 assists here tonight.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Russell passes to Towns. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. Drummond with a screen on Russell. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And that's now 10 points for Drummond. Pass to Reed. To the paint. That is good. And the Bulls lead has got down to 13. Good bucket there from Anderson.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
There's the pass to Russell. Towns, a screen on Caruso. Here's Russell. And again, it's Minnesota.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
The Bulls leading by 11 and stolen by Russell. McDaniels passes to Anderson. Gets it down to single digits. Anderson's got 8 here in the quarter.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And the Timberwolves call time here. Torian Prince comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Bryn Forbes in for McDaniels. And Chicago also making a switch. Ball's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. He's doing stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Chicago's having a call. All right, everyone saying, here comes the first.
3 left in the fourth quarter. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Boyd. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Russell with it. Now guarded by Ball. Anderson the screen. Russell. And again it's Minnesota.
Excelling in the pick and roll back at the Ohio State University. Russell bringing that skill along with him to the NBA. That skill travels what?
Here's Boyd. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Anderson, and it's sent back by Drummond.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
Anderson can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 8. .104 left to play here in the fourth. Drummond passes to Boyd. Drills it from outside. Boyd's got 56 points in the game.
And the clock's going to expire on him. An impressive all-around win for the Bulls.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Big Daddy.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Can they get it? And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got it. And so the coaches count.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Torian Prince. 2 shots.
The previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach...
So Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
What you got going on today?
Come on, MP.
Bro, MP, come on.
One more.
Let's go!
Oh.
Hey, MP, got something for you.
Yo, my man K, bro. What's going
MP,
on?
how you doing, fam?
Bro, I'm chilling, man. Yo, thank you for making the time to see me, man. I appreciate that.
No problem, bro. I've been keeping up with you for a long time now.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. I see you got on the plant-based thing. You one of us now.
Oh, bro, hold on, man. Hold on, I'm not vegan, but I respect your lifestyle. Hold on.
What you mean? Listen, if you ever want to talk about it, I'm the guy. I got all the info.
All right.
And it's pretty easy once you get into it.
All right, I'll be sure to hit you, man. You know, but I'm be honest, man. I considered going vegetarian at one point, but vegan, bro. Vegan, how you doing, man? Yo, bro, I love cheese, man. Come on,
a lot
man.
of people say that, though.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yo, but actually, I really want to pick your brain about something. How'd you adjust to the NBA? You know, all the expectations and being under the microscope, all the noise. Like, how do you do it?
Yeah, it's tough. It's different. I mean, I don't know exactly what you're going through in your situation, but, I mean, bro, I was the #1 pick.
You was #1, huh? You was #1, huh?
Chill. It's a lot of pressure, though.
It is, man.
And, I mean, folks try to act like you can never miss a shot, which...
Bro, but how do you deal with that? Like, I get it, you know, y'all not winning as many games as you used to, but, like, bro, the expectations is wild.
Right. I mean, for me, it's just about, you know, keeping the things that got me to this point. I mean, I hate losing, and I've always hated losing, so... You know, instead of getting comfortable with that, I just try to keep that hate for it and use it as fuel.
Ooh, you preaching, man. That's tough right there.
That's
tough.
Whatever you're going through, like, use it. Use it as fuel. Don't, you know what I'm saying, put it to the side. That's my advice.
That's good advice, bro. I really needed that, man. Appreciate it.
No problem, bro. No problem.
Hey, my man. Oh, and by the way, just wait next time. I'll get you that insider discount, all right?
That's good looking out, bro. That's good looking out. Appreciate that, fam. I'm going to catch you.
You're ready.